huge Zepbound protein haul. I got a ton of goodies here that I just bought, and I wanted to share them with you guys, hopefully to help encourage you on your weight loss journey if you're on Zepbound or Mounjaro or Tirzepatide. I've lost over 103 pounds. Woo! On the last almost 2 years. 2 years of being on Zepbound and Mounjaro and Tirzepatide, and we are in the midst of a blizzard here, so I was like, what better time in Virginia than to restock all of my proteins. Full disclosure, I have a ton of Zepbound what I eat in a days, and when I did Mounjaro, because of the shortage, Mounjaro what I eat in a day videos, if you want fresh food. Obviously fresh food is best, right? Like I just had for lunch ground turkey with a little bit of Taco Bell sauce, which is 0 calories on top of it, a little bit of sour cream, and then I use some protein, these protein cheddar crackers to scoop as a scooping vessel. And so I got a ton of stuff that I'm gonna show you. By the way, Quest chips today are on Amazon on sale, like 34%. Obviously prices are subject to change at any point, but I will link all of my protein shopping haul items down below if you wanna shop along with me. Literally, that's what I did earlier today, was like restocking, seeing what was on sale, what did I need, what did I have, and what also made me excited, right? Like, and some of this stuff, at the end, I'm gonna tell you what not to order. Like, stay tuned to that, because I'm gonna be brutally honest of like, there's certain things I just wouldn't order again. Okay, let's dive in. First and foremost, some things that I recently bought, it was because a friend told me about them, was for protein pizza. I had done a recipe on one of my YouTube shorts on protein pizza. So I ended up getting this protein ultra thin pizza crust. For the price point on it, it was kind of pricey, but I was intrigued. One crust is 120 calories and 18 grams of protein for the crust. So, and I don't want to make something from scratch. I know haters are going to come for me like, oh, we should be making our clothes from scratch and go back to the Conestoga wagon. Like, no thanks. I'm going to get some stuff that's packaged. So like being 130 plus pounds overweight and morbidly obese, like I really do feel like packaged foods, some of it obviously is a problem, but like here and there, I'm a big proponent for fresh is best, but something like this, I'm like, this is great. I can't wait to make it. And I'm going to put a bunch of like chicken on top of it, or pepperonis, or turkey pepperonis, or turkey bacon, or things like you can really zhuzh this up. I feel like the world's my oyster with this, and I'm very excited about it. Next, I ordered these protein noodles months ago. And the thought of cooking these black bean fettuccine and edamame spaghetti makes me kind of not want to. I'm going to, because it has in here the protein, 25 grams of protein for a 2-ounce serving and 190 calories. So like, I need to try it, particularly with sauce on top, but just the color kind of scares me, and I shouldn't be afraid. I feel like this could be a very good choice. I feel like it could be a very good choice, and I need to not poo-poo it. But that was one of my things that I ordered. To be continued on that of like, would I reorder that? Bars. Many of you guys asked about my protein bars. There's 3 that I am obsessed with. Let me pull them out of my little bag here. Oh no, I didn't bring it up. Okay, the first one is BioCare, not Bioptimizers, but BioCare. They're the maker of the protein pretzels that I really, really like, and the cheddar crisp, which I'll talk about later. But they make a cinnamon protein bar. Obsessed with it. I'll link down below. The discount code's not Queen. It's a different, it's like BioCare Countess or something. I'll link that down below, the direct link. But their protein bar is really good. It's cinnamon though. And I haven't found one that tastes better than that. If you like cinnamon, I love cinnamon. So that is a one for me that I love. The next one I am loving recently are these marshmallowy bars from Built. I bought a ton of them when they were on sale for Black Friday. They're so good. And I bought a ton of different flavors. They feel much like Russell Stover's. Do you guys remember those from like your childhood, from like Easter, when you'd get like marshmallow covered chocolate? That's what these taste like. They're really, really good. And they have, and they're super filling. They taste kind of like candy to me. And if I need to get out on the road, or I'm traveling, I'm packing my bag to go travel for a work trip, these will be in my bag because they're really, really easy. It's only 140 calories and it's 17 grams of protein. It's so, I love these for 140 calories. I'm like, yes, queen, rock on with the bad self. Next, barbells. I never say it right. You guys tell me every time. I'm like, barbell. We love these. The Count and I both. If you order on their website, Oh, Built gave me a discount code on their website. So I'll link these on Amazon down below, but they gave me a discount code. I don't know what it is. It'll be in the description. Click the ... more button and you can see as well. If you order directly from their website, which is what I'm going to be doing, because it's a good discount. I'm forgetting how much it is, but if you order as opposed to Amazon, because they're not on sale on Amazon anymore. And if you're watching this 6 months later, obviously prices are subject to change too. Barbell, Bear Ball, I don't have a discount code on their website. I just get these on Amazon, but we have a ton of them, and they're really good. They have, in terms of the macros, the whole bar is 210 calories and 20 grams of protein. So those are the other ones that are on rotation in our house. As of right now, you guys know I love to try stuff, so that very well might change. Protein pretzel twists, these are from BioCare, only 120 calories. And 12 grams of protein. Yes, they're great if you put a little bit of cream cheese or a little bit of Greek yogurt and then make it into a dip with some seasonings in there. You could do like Greek seasoning, you can make it a taco seasoning. You can make it 10 million different ways. I like that quite a bit for like a chips and dip situation, but it's high protein. They also have, and this is on their website too, again, I'll link them down below, the cheddar cheese ones. These are really thick. They're more like crackers, like a cracker and a chip. I just had those as my dipping vessel for my turkey, my 99% lean turkey. That was my lunch. I'm gonna have some fruit. I'm like, oh, I was looking at my macros and I'm like, I need to eat some vegetables and fruit. So that's gonna be my next snack or meal. It'll be fruit with Greek yogurt to get some fiber in. But these are really, really good. I could have put with that like tomatoes or lettuce. I didn't want to. I didn't want to, and I knew I'd make it up later on today. Okay, next, protein drinks. You guys know I have a ton of different protein drinks. First and foremost, the best chocolate protein drink is by Optimizers, their protein breakthrough. This on their website, use the discount code QUEEN, is amazing. Highly recommend, highly, highly, highly recommend that. In terms of like other fruity, like non-chocolate ones, a couple of options. One, Premier Protein right now is on sale on Amazon. I'll link that down below. I just bought it. It was a buy. They're the bottles, not these, but I wanted to show them because I don't have any bottles. It was buy one, get one 50% off, as was Quest chips too. So just FYI on that. But the Premier, I got them in cake batter because I like the cake batter from Premier Protein is really, really good to me. And it's already mixed. I don't have to mix anything. So there's that. There was a study done recently, and again, I'm not citing my source, so take that for what it's worth when someone's not citing their source, but about mixed drinks already versus powdered ones. It's better for you apparently to have powdered ones, but sometimes just convenience wins out, and these are really, really easy. I can just have it with ice. I can blend it with ice to make it more of like a milkshake, or I can add it to hot coffee. When I'm making my proffies, those are usually with my decaf espressos, but sometimes I'll just pour this straight in, half of it into like hot coffee. I didn't do that today. Clean Simple Eats has these individual sized proteins. I bought their big bags before, which are good. It's less expensive to buy the big bags. I am a germphobe and I don't like scooping into bags. I have a weird thing about that, but their individual pack ones are fantastic. Fantastic. One of their flavors, the caramel toffee. I mean, they have so many flavors. There's a strawberry cheesecake. This one is seasonal. It's the eggnog and it's so good. They had a pumpkin spice, so good. They have a ton of chocolate ones, but again, if it's chocolate, I'm gonna do by Optimizers Protein Breakthrough. This, so good. I mix it with 5 ounces of Fairlife water, 5 ounces Fairlife milk, the blue bottle of Fairlife milk, and then 5 ounces of water, shaky, 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 and then put that in there. And then I'll add a shot of decaf espresso and make my proffie out of it and add ice. Really good, really, really good. Clean Simple Eats also has clear protein. They have the cans. The cans are my preference for Clean Simple Eats. Shoot, I wish I brought one in here. They're big cans. They also just launched their clear protein powder. I'm not a huge fan of that because I don't like scooping into a bag, but they do have Blue Bahama Mama and Pink Burst. This is supposed to be like the pink Starburst. Macros on there. Just even touching the bag feels really weird and I don't like it. A scoop of it is 90 calories and 20 grams of protein. So like this is nice. Like it's nice. It's a nice switch up if you're like, I need to switch things up. I need to get more protein in. I don't know how to do it. I know I need protein with Zepbound weight loss and Tirzepatide weight loss. I don't quite know how to do that. For me, that has been one of my biggest hacks for appetite suppression. Protein. I have now, because I'm lifting, 150 grams of protein per day. Before I was doing 100 to 120. Someone asked me on Instagram, and this was you, bless you. It was like the sweetest question. They're like, I just started, I don't think I can eat like you do. And I'm like, I know this has taken me 2 years of like evolving. And so don't compare your, like, comparison is the thief of joy. But when I first started, if I could get to 50 grams of protein per day, that was a victory. Obviously, I have to say this disclaimer, talk to your own dietitian and healthcare provider. Some people, because of like kidney disease and other stuff, can't have high volumes of protein. And also some people are like, you can't absorb if you were having 40 grams of protein at one time. Like, I'm not leaning into that. Like, again, I go back to some of my my problems of just getting my protein in. And there was a whole scientific study done too, which again, I'm not citing my source below, so shame on me. So take it for what it's worth because I don't have a source to cite on it, but that really doesn't matter about the absorption part of it. Like, you would have to space out like every couple of hours to space out about the, like, and it's also kind of a wackadoo. It's a wackadoo thing if you sit and think about it, because then you'd have to be eating all the time. And I personally like to eat and then not think about eating, and then eat and then not think about eating. It's one of the beautiful benefits of Zepbound weight loss. So anyways, just throwing that out there for some people who are like, that's too much protein to absorb at one time. I've already had 91 grams of protein. It's 1 o'clock as I'm filming this. Like, that's fantastic. It's fantastic. And I used to be like, fresh fruit only. I could not get my protein in, which is why I have these things, because I need the extra supplements. Soup. It is a tundra outside. It was literally felt like 8 degrees here in Virginia this morning. My family and I, with the Christmas break, the holiday break, excuse me, and then now snow blizzard, we've been together for over 20 days. And so it shows, hence the no makeup. And like, it's like savages here now at this point. And I'm like, thank God I had all these little like grabby things like this soup. It's a chicken and vegetable bone broth soup. The container's 150 calories, 20 grams of protein. You could throw in fresh vegetables in with that if you wanted to make your own like chicken noodle soup, if you wanted to put your own like celery and carrots and stuff like that. But it's a good base. That, and I also got Bare Bones instant bone broth too, just to have as packets with some hot water, 5 grams of collagen, 10 grams of protein, super, super versatile. You can make it into soup or you can just sip on it. Those I'm excited about. I like soups in the wintertime, so that's awesome. My collagen, speaking of hot drinks, my collagen drinks, many of you guys have asked about that. If you've not seen my collagen coffee, it's 1 scoop of the mushroom breakthrough. It does not taste like mushrooms at all. They have 3 flavors, chocolate, caramel, chai, 25 calories. And it has bovine collagen and marine collagen and protein. So I'm obsessed. I love it. It's I have it twice a day. It's awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I highly recommend. Use the discount code QUEEN on Buy Optimizers. Instant protein coffee you could get from Javi. They do have this. This is 1 scoop is 60 grams of protein, 60 calories, 10 grams of protein. You could get this and just put it with hot water. I don't. But this isn't, I wanted to give it as an option too. Oh, this is for my kid. I got a ton of stuff. Behind. Clean Simple Eats also has fruity collagen. I want to show you guys that too. I would not be a friend. See, I like getting these things so I can just test them and tell you guys. In my hot coffee, I also put Element electrolytes. Their chocolate medley is amazing. You're like, why would you put electrolytes in your hot coffee? The flavoring on them is so good. It's so good. And it's really filling to me. Okay, so the Clean Simple Eats, I already told you guys about, like, for example, this is the caramel toffee protein powder, but they have collagen sticks. And these little sticks, these collagen sticks, I like to mix with unsweet iced tea. You could do it with water if you wanted to, or whatever, or just water. 36 calories and 9 grams of protein. It's really good. It's really, really good. Those are nice. I like those. Protein muffins in these little cups. My kid is obsessed. It's 180 calories, 25 grams of protein in there. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. I did get these. I'm not a huge fan of the name. They're called Shameless, but they're candies. They're not protein candies, but they're really good. They're really, really good if you are 70 calories for 1 bag. no protein in it, but it has 26 grams of fiber. So if you need some fiber, these are awesome. If you need some fiber to go with that protein, gluten-free, vegan, they're really, really good for like a healthier candy treat. I highly recommend. I'm not a huge fan of Shameless because I have no guilt, shame, or condemnation here, but I really do like them. And for 70 calories, for that whole bag, yes, I will. Now, I do make sure I brush my teeth after those. My dentist is like, be mindful of gummies. Collagen, my #1 favorite is Bioptimizers. Love that. Use the discount code QUEEN. My #2 favorite is Clean Simple Eats. They're fruity ones. Use the discount code QUEEN. My #3 is, well, actually, it's not my #3. I just got them, but they're the Vital Proteins and Individual Sticks of Collagen. These are 35 calories, 10 grams of collagen peptides. So just, if you're wanting something that's travel, that's a nice option. I'm putting those also in my suitcase. In addition to the clear protein, I also got this Seek clear protein. This is another one. It's a scoopy one, which I go back to. My favorite clear protein is the Clean Simple Eats in cans because I can take that on the go. I don't have to mix anything. Literally, I can just grab it out of my refrigerator and go. And they have some awesome ones that are protein with energy drinks in them too, just FYI. I'm not a huge fan of the energy drinks, but if you are, that's a great marriage together of like energy drinks with protein. Blue Raz Freeze, 22 grams of protein, 100 calories in one scoop. That's another option for you as well for protein. Like, the world is our oyster here with all of our shopping. Oh, wait, on top of my Greek yogurt with the fruit, I got these and I found it on my shelf. Oh, one thing I didn't tell you guys, and I want to make sure I tell you, is I have a water station. This is the old picture. I've revamped it for all of my like water stuff, my element electrolytes. Like, I want it all in one spot. My tumblers. I've made a second shelf like this, not near my pantry, because I was finding all this stuff A, didn't fit, and B, I wasn't seeing everything, and I like to have options. So I made a second shelf for all my protein stuff. So then I can see everything. Like all of my muffins, my protein collagen, my protein powders, like it's all on. All of my element electrolytes are separate because that's not technically protein in my little shopping aisle. But I had this on there and I was like, oh, I'm so glad I made a protein shelf because then everything's organized well, but I also get this amazing variety. So it's protein granola. So I'm pumped about that. It's 2/3 of a cup, which is quite a bit, actually. I feel like that's a lot. I would only use probably like 1/3 of a cup. But 2/3 of a cup is, oh, here it is, 1/3 of a cup, which is what I would use. 110 calories and 6 grams of protein. Like, I'm excited to try that. Like, just for a little crunchy crunch on there. A little crunchy crunch. And for my kid, a little crunchy crunch too, to give him some extra protein as well. I got protein ramen noodles. Have you guys tried this brand, IMMI? 310 calories for the whole ramen pack, 22 grams of protein. And you could put on top of that like an egg. If you are a ramen lover, we are ramen lovers in our house. You could put an egg on top of that, like a hard-boiled or soft-boiled egg on there, like a fried egg, over easy. That's what I mean, over easy or over medium. You could put on there shrimp. You could put chicken. You could add like proteins on there too. You know what I mean? Fresh cut scallions. Like, the world's your oyster. But literally, this awesome. If you like jalapenos, it's good. You can get really creative. And if you can get really creative. If you want to put in like sriracha hot sauce in there too, it's an easy, like, again, just easy ways to combine protein. If you are hungry all the time, check your protein. Check your protein. By the way, you guys had asked me before if I got rid of my pink Columbia zip jacket. I did. This is the new one, size medium. I ordered size large, or I ordered size medium. It was too small. So this is size large. And it's still a little bit big feeling in my pockets. Oh, look, I had stuff in my pocket. Here's that. I shoved the cinnamon bar in my pocket. This was the cinnamon protein bar from BioCare. If you like cinnamon, these are really, really good. You can order them directly from their website. Use the discount code though to get, I think it's 20% off. They're very, you guys know, if I can get on the website, I will negotiate with brands if it's directly on their site to get you guys a discount. These are my orange salt element electrolytes too. I put those a third in my tumbler. I love them. It helps me get my water in, but also magnesium, potassium, and sodium. With any order on their website, 8 free sticks. Yes, queen or king. Protein oatmeal. Okay, a couple of thoughts. I brought these overnight oats for protein oatmeal, and they're good. They're good. If you're one pouch, for example, of this, 260 calories, 20 grams of protein. This is oatsome, gluten-free with chia seeds, flax, and hemp. 200 for a half of a cup. So this is 70 grams. This is 55 grams, just to give context. 260 calories, 210 calories, 7 grams of protein. I have found I just like using plain old-fashioned Quaker oat oats, mixing it with my Fairlife protein milk and protein powder. Mixing that together, I have found that that is really, really good. I did it on my live stream, and I used the BioCare strawberry protein shakes. By the way, BioCare strawberry protein shakes, they're so good. Chef's kiss. If you like strawberry protein shakes, I do. I love them. They're the best. I like them quite a bit. Next protein option for Zepbound, Tirzepatide, semaglutide. If you're loving this video, click that like and subscribe button and share it with your bestie. Is the Clean Simple Eats protein mix and waffle mix. These are awesome if you have kids or for yourself and you want to make crepes, pancakes, waffles. You could even make muffins out of them. I'm just not that adventurous. I'm like, give me one of these. But you could. In these, you add water, and that's it. And if you want to add in eggs or egg whites for extra protein, you can totally hide it in there from yourself. You can add blueberries or fresh fruit if you're wanting some more fiber in it. Like, it really is. These are really, really nice. That's an option. And then I also did buy the Rise loaded pancakes. They have like banana, blueberry. These are a half of a cup is 220 calories and 20 grams of protein. The Clean Simple Eats ones are 194 calories with 15 grams of protein for 56 grams. This is 56 grams. So 194 calories, 220 calories. But this has like blueberries, artificial flavoring in it, or bananas and stuff. This is just plain. It's buttermilk. It's buttermilk for you. I think I feel like we've gone through the gauntlet. We really have gone through. So I had earlier today, this is interesting, just to share if you're new on the Zepbound journey, I had earlier today, I just had my lunch and I came up here and I'm really nauseous right now. And I know that that's from Zepbound. Like, I feel really, I'm gonna go lay down. I feel barfy barf. I just had my shot. What time did I have my shot? Like 12, it was more than 12 hours ago, but that's why I'm feeling barfy. It's a side effect. I just had my shot. And so that's why I'm feeling kind of like, yakety yak, don't talk back. I've only yacked twice, but diarrhea, constipation, nausea, vomiting, totally normal. For me, eating more protein has led me to have more constipation, which is why with protein, I always say vegetables, fruits, getting fiber in through food, but obsession with Bioptimizer's magnesium. It has 7 types of magnesium in them. Use the discount code QUEEN. Love their stuff. If you're getting other things, just make a bulk order for like the protein breakthrough and the magnesium breakthrough and the collagen, the mushroom breakthrough, which is the collagen. So I'm trying to think if there's anything else. There's protein muffins over here. I'll link those down below too, but hopefully that helps. Hopefully it gives you some ideas. And hopefully like having a little organized area, I hope that helps you as much as it's helped me for my water. And then now for my protein has been very, very helpful. And then I'm also not over ordering either. You know what I mean? But today when I went on Amazon and I saw a bunch of things that were on sale, I was like, so I'll link those on sale. Obviously, as prices change, that link will get updated too. So my sweet friends, be kind to yourself, be kind to others. Oh wait, no. Before we do that, our emoji of the day is gonna be pasta. And I do emojis of the day because it helps me to get to know you better because I truly do care. It tells me that you made it this far in the video. I will also pray over you. If you don't believe in prayer, I'll uplift you in positive thought. But our pasta emoji is in honor of me trying the protein pasta. I gotta try it. My dear friend and one of my besties, Booze Cruise here on YouTube, if you guys don't follow him, he had recommended egg white noodles, which I bought, and I also haven't tried those either. Those are supposed to be very high in protein. I'm more inclined to have these than I am the egg white noodles, even though I bought them, but I will be because I can cover them in Rao's tomato sauce. So our emoji of the day is going to be pasta. I don't know why I picked that one today. That was random. And then our question of the day is accountability. Our accountability question is, what are you doing today to move you closer to your goals? I have to do 15,000 steps today. I cannot really go outside easily, so I'm going to get on my recumbent bike, and that's how I'm going to, instead of steps, I'm going to get my bike time in. For my lifting coach, my friends, I love you guys so super much. If you made it this far in the video, you mean the world to me. I'm so grateful we're on this journey together. If you've not gotten all of my free resources, go in the description link to get them. The checklist, the free group, all of the stuff, the free meal plan, the world's your oyster, and that protein queso. It's on countessofshopping.com. My resource for you for all things GLP-1 and a lot of other food ideas too, as you're trying to make these lifestyle changes like I did. I love you guys. I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. Bye, friends.